I like your first front cover because I think the setting of the actual photo shoot is nice. Like you can see the trees and the grass. I think that brings a nice bit of colour into it. And I also like the two outfits, especially the red and the red jumper and blue jeans, because it really makes the colour pop, gives a bit of modern to the whole magazine. Two things I would improve: add more text on subheadings, things like that on the actual front cover, just to make it a bit more busy, just to get a bit more on there. And also the writing of your title, maybe make it a different colour, because in the top left corner you can't really see what it says because there's a black tree behind it. But yeah, apart from that, it's really good.
Okay, so I like the contrasting colours and the contrasting styles because it makes the magazine appealing to all different audiences.
However, the only thing I would change is try and put more on your front cover to make it more engaging and try and entice people to read it, because at the moment it's a bit bitty.
I like your first contents page because I feel like I really like the image, especially with the yellow top and how the three girls all sit in. I really like that, especially with the background in it. I do like the layout of it. I like the writing. I like the fact that there's different fonts so you can see different things standing out. One thing I might change is maybe get a bit of a closer up shot of the girls so you can see a bit more of their facial expressions, just to see a bit closer, because you can see quite a lot of the background, but I feel like if you zoomed in a bit you'll still be able to see the background, but you can just get a close up of their face. So yeah.
So I think that front cover 2 could use a different background to front cover 1 to show a bit more diversity among the magazines.
However, the really good thing about front cover 2 is that the model is using direct address, and it makes the reader feel like it's aimed at them rather than it's specific to them.
I really like your second front cover as well. I like the background again with the trees, and you can see a bit of a bush. I quite like that sort of nature affecting the magazine. I like the picture of the boy, the fact that he's looking straight at the camera. Obviously dressed in school wear, which I like. One thing I would say to improve is maybe adjust the font or the text of the subheadings, just because I don't think it fits in as well, but apart from that I really like it.
In contents page 1 I really like the picture. The only thing is I think you might need to change the font to make it more readable.
Yeah, I agree. I really like the picture, but I think it could be made a little bit more brighter so it stands out a bit more against the background, and I think the layout's really good as well.
I really like it's my favourite one out of both. I really like this contents page. I really like the writing. I feel like it fits in with the whole contents page. I like how the words contents page goes in a little right angle in the bottom of the page. I prefer the title in the goldish colour that you got instead of the navy blue. And I really like the pictures. I feel like the graffiti gives a bit of colour to it, and the close-up shot of the boy also fits the brief. So no, I really like that one, and I wouldn't change anything about it.
Right. On contents page 2, I really like the title and the pictures because they stand out against the background.
And I really like the layout. The only thing is I might change the background because I feel it's a bit bland compared to what your magazine's trying to represent.
Oh!